Hey there, this is Chad Garber, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to play the guitar solo on the song Once by Pearl Jam. Now, I'm really excited about this because I slowed down the actual guitar tracks of the 10 album, and I figured it out note for note. And so I don't think you're going to get this anywhere else. By the way, if you like this video and you like other videos like this, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more. All right, let's get into this. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to bend the 8th fret of the B string. And once you're going to bend it to this note. This is a whole step bend. You can do a little vibrato there if you want to. Alright, then you're going to pick up on the 5th fret of the high E with your pointer finger. You can put your pointer finger over the high E and the B on the 5th fret because you're going to use the B in a second. So you're going to pick up on the 5th fret of the high E. So it's, see, it's the same note. So you're going to pick up on the 5th fret of the high E. Then you're going to pick down on the 8th fret of the B with your pinky. Then you're going to pull off to the 5th fret of the B string with your pointer finger. Then you're going to pull off from the 8th fret of the B to the 5th fret of the B, and then you're going to pick down on the 7th fret of the D. Up, down, pull off, down. And then you're going to pick up on the 5th fret of the B string. Okay, so you pull up on the 5th fret of the B, and then you hammer on to the 8th fret of the B. And then it goes, you're going to bend the 7th fret of the G string, like this. And then you're going to pull off to the 5th fret of the G string. And then you're going to use your ring finger, pick down on the 7th fret of the D string, and then you're going to, and what I do is I pick up on the 5th fret of the G there, hammer on with your ring finger to the 7th fret of the D, of the G, and then pick down on the 5th fret of the G. So it's, so the whole thing is, okay, that's the first one. The next one is you're going to bend, you're going to use your ring finger, you're going to bend on the 7th fret of the G. You're going to pick down, and then you're going to pick up on the high E and the 5th fret. Pick down on the 8th fret of the B with your pinky. Then pull off on the 5th fret of the B. And then you're going to bend, and you're going to do this bend. You're going to do this little lick. That's all you're doing there is you're bending the 7th fret of the G, pulling off to the 5th fret of the G, pick down on the 7th fret of the D. So it's, and then you're going to go back, you're going to use your ring finger over the D and the G. So when you go, because then you're going to pick up on the 7th fret of the G again. And then you're going to put your pointer finger, pick down on the 5th fret of the G, and you're going to use your ring finger to pick down on the 7th fret of the D, then the 5th fret of the D, then the 7th fret of the A, then the 6th fret of the A, and the 5th fret of the A. So it's, and then you're going to slide your pointer finger to the 3rd fret of the A. And then you're going to do this. All that is you're going to take your ring finger, put it on the 5th fret of the A. So you just want to bend the 5th fret of the A. Pull off to the 3rd fret of the A with your pointer fingers there. Pick down on the 5th fret of the low E, and then you're going to hit the 3rd fret of the A 3 times. Here it is again. So those are the two hard licks, okay? And once you get those down, the solo, the rest of it's easy. So then you're going to go to take your ring finger and bend on the 20th fret of the high E while your pointer finger's on the 17th fret of the high E. You're going to bend it 3 times. You're going to bend it once and then pause and then bend it twice. Actually, you're going to bend it a total of 4 times. So you go. So you do that, da, 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 and then you're going to bend it again. You're going to bend it and pull off to the 17th fret of the high E. So you're going to pick down on the 20th fret of the B. And you're going to pick up again on the 17th fret of the high E. You're going to pick down and bend the 20th fret of the B. So it's... Alright, so the next part goes like this. What you're going to do there is take your middle finger, you're going to slide it into the 9th fret of the G. You're going to pick it down, then you're going to pick up on the 8th fret of the B. Then you're going to pick down on the 9th fret of the G, and then then you're going to pick up again on the 8th fret of the B. And then you're going to hammer on to the 10th fret of the B. And then you're going to pick up on the 8th fret of the high E. And then you're going to pick down on the 10th fret of the B. So and then you're going to go, then you're going to pick up on the 8th fret of the high E, pick down again on the 10th fret of the B, pick up again on the 8th fret of the high E, hammer on to the 10th fret of the high E, and then you're going to bend it, and you're going to hammer up, you're going to bend the 10th fret of the high E, and you're going to pull off back to the 8th fret of the high E. And then you're going to pull up, and then you're going to land back on the 10th fret of the high E.